misty hills of ancient eastern China, a young man named Fuja trained at the Shaolin Temple. His day began before the sun rose, marked by the discipline of the monks and the rhythmic sound of pole arms slicing through the air. But within him, a yearning to see the world grew stronger. Each scroll he read stirred more curiosity than peace. Every polearm strike he practiced was, in secret, a rehearsal for a journey he didn't yet understand. Given permission to leave the temple, Fuja bid farewell to his masters with reverence and departed with nothing but his weapon and faith in his mission. He crossed forgotten villages, found shelter in caves, and fought off bandits in the southern forests. Along the way, he helped farmers, learned new languages, and studied different combat techniques. It was during this journey that he first saw signs of the evil threatening the balance, traces of destruction left behind by the heavenly demons. Tragedy struck near the outskirts of Nanchang. While camping with a small group of travelers and former Shaolin disciples, Fuja was ambushed by the Backgun, a brutal clan of the heavenly demons. With curved sabers and clawed gloves, they attacked like deadly shadows. Fuja fought with everything he knew, but the loss was immense. Friends fell, and a precise strike took his left eye. With blood on his face and fury in his heart, he swore never to forget. In hiding and recovery, Fuja trained without rest. His movements became surgically precise. His polearm turned into an extension of his will. The eye patch no longer symbolized defeat, but transformation. He was no longer a wandering disciple. He was a warrior forged by pain and guided by a new code. During an expedition to the Western Valleys, Fuja met Pum, the charismatic leader of an unusual group, the Beekeepers. Outwardly mercenaries, inwardly guardians of nature, they believed that the world's survival depended on harmony between man and nature. The bees, which they cared for like sisters, were sacred. Pum saw in Fuja not just an ally, but a lost spirit in need of a new hive. Fuja found a new home and became the group's sub-leader, bringing former Shaolin brothers to help build a new swarm. As the beekeepers grew, so did the alliances and dangers. Two clans ruled in constant war. The Bloodsheds, led by Hideout, brutal and fierce, and the Imperial, led by FF6V, refined and strategic. Fuja and Pum achieved something rare: friendship with both. Like walking a tightrope over a battlefield, they maintained peace through respect, not submission. The remaining heavenly demons were preparing to rise again, now led by a hidden master. Fuja then summoned Pum, Hideout, and FF6VY. An unlikely alliance between enemies was born. The final battle lasted 3 days and 3 nights across what would later be known as the Silenced Land. Fuja, with his polearm gleaming under the moonlight, led the decisive strike. With the demons defeated and peace restored, Fuja stepped away from war, but his name echoed in the wind. The beekeepers continued to guard the balance and protect the land. The rival clans, now in truce, looked to the future with newfound wisdom. And there, among flowers, hives, and the sound of nature, the legacy of a boy from the temple who dared to change the world lived on.